Hello guys, and welcome to another episode. This time I unfortunately didn't find my tripod, so it's a handheld video, and it's about my latest acquisition, the Citizen Tsuyosa, or also known as the Citizen NJ0150-81Z, the one with the yellow-orange colored dial. And for reference, I have the SNXS73 on the left side and the well-known SKX, the 009, just for the reference as a comparison piece for dimension and everything. Overall, I can already say that I'm really happy with this watch. I also own the Tissot PRX, and I think this is better bang per buck in my opinion. It feels very solid. It's quite hefty. I really like the lack of a visible crown. The crown at the 4 o'clock position is actually almost invisible, and it makes this integrated bracelet look a little bit more refined and more coherent, just in my opinion. I like it more, and I like this presidential style of bracelet even more. You can see there are spaces between the links, so it lets your skin breathe. And what else to say? I think it's a good package. You get sapphire crystal. The only disadvantage probably is the lack of 100 meters water resistance. This is only water resistant to 50 meters. But typically this is not your only watch. If you're a watch collector, you probably have an SKX, a diver, and this would be a cool 2-piece collection, so it's stylish and sporty at the same time. The dial is very nice with those applied markers. It has lume and a date with a magnifier. The Cyclops is probably a point of, let's say, discussion, whether you love it or hate it. I could also do without it, but I think the look overall is just okay with it. And of course, this one reminds you a lot of the Rolex Oyster Quartz, and also of the Oyster Perpetual with the colorful dials. But I think Citizen did a great job to make something on their own. And yeah, for the price point, for under 300 euros or 300 bucks, it's almost a no-brainer. To the specifications, I think they're well known. It's 40 millimeters in case size. It looks even a little bit larger because of this large dial. The thickness is only 11.7 to my measurement, and the movement at the 80-20-10, it has 3 hertz, so it's not that kind of a smooth 4 hertz sweep. And the other interesting thing is that they swapped the movement. In the beginning, they had a movement without stop second functionality, so it couldn't be hacked. But Citizen was a little surprised about the interest in this piece, so they tried to produce more, and to do that they installed an upgraded movement, if you will, and from now on you get a second-hand stop. The most interesting thing is probably how it wears on the wrist, and here you can see it on my roughly 7-inch wrist, and you see it wears totally fine. You get this 3 levels of micro adjustment, and it feels really hefty or quality, if you will, on the wrist. I think this one is a very nice addition to any collection, and if you're starting out with automatic watches, you want something sporty and dressy at the same time, and you can live with 50 meters of water resistance, I think the Citizen should be on your list. So thank you very much for watching this brief introduction to the watch. If you have any question, leave comments or leave them in the comment section, and if you haven't followed my channel yet, please subscribe. See you on the next one.